What's up, YouTube? It's me, the U.P. I am the Upstate Prepper, and I'm coming at you from the grill. Why am I coming at you from the grill? Because today we're doing our first installment of BBQ with T.U.P. And today we're going to talk about food. Look at these steaks. These are New York strip steaks, seasoned just right. They're going to be getting cooked medium rare today. It's nothing like a good steak. And here we've got some vegetables from the garden. We've got some squash, we've got some zucchini. And this is looking good. Frying up nicely in olive oil. We're going to pair that with a nice house salad. And it's going to be good eating tonight. So what I want to talk to you about are these right here. Do you like eating meat? Do you like your steak? An occasional steak? Maybe a lot of steak? Did you know by 2030, the powers that be don't want this to be on your grill? Are you okay with that? Even if you don't eat meat, and you're vegan or vegetarian, are you okay with the government telling you what you can eat or what you cannot eat? They want to create a rule that you can eat 4 ounces of beef per month. That is the size of a McDonald's hamburger. 1 per month. If you were to cut this steak right here, it'd probably be about 4 ounces right here. That's about 2 inches long. Maybe 2.5. That would be your monthly entitlement to beef. And it probably won't be New York strip steak either. You'd be lucky if it's ground beef. What we've been doing here is we've been going to local meat butchers and buying the meat direct, getting a half a cow at a time. It's proving to be less expensive. The beef tastes better, it's fresher, and it's a pleasurable experience all the way around. The next question is, are you growing any food at all? And if you're not, what are you thinking? Guys, I'm on my 3rd year of doing gardens in the backyard, in beds that I'm creating, in pots, in bins, and grow bags, container growing. I'm on my 3rd season, and I'm just starting to figure out what I'm doing. In a SHTF, do you have 3 years to figure out what you're doing? So that when you put a seed in the ground, something actually grows that you can harvest and then eat to keep your family from starving to death. I mean, that's the question. Do you have 3 years to have a learning curve of 3 years? Just to make it feasible to be able to grow some food that you and your family can eat? If you don't think you have 3-year learning curve time for that, I would highly recommend you get started. Start figuring this out. It might be too late this summer, but if we're still rolling next summer, I highly recommend you have some seeds and you get them in the ground. In fact, if you need to start out with starter plants just to have some success in something growing, I would do that. Try to look for heirloom plants so that you can harvest the seeds and you can keep them over the winter and use them come spring for next crop. But they've got to be heirlooms. It doesn't work unless it's heirlooms. Or it doesn't work well anyways. It may or it may not work. But this is looking really good. These are actually pretty much done. Turn these down. And just let that simmer a little bit. We're gonna let these simmer. So that's pretty much done. We go medium rare in this house, so these New York strips, they're just about done too. The secret is 4 flips. When you're cooking beef that's in this shape, kind of like a rectangle, you want to have your beef on an angle on the grill, 45-degree angle. So basically your beef is going to look like on the grill, flip once, flip twice, flip the final time. And that'll give you the nice char grills in diamond patterns on your beef. And diamond patterns look great on New York strips.